Dear students and learners, welcome to Anjuman's English Grammar. Today's topic is present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. Yes, of course, in 10 minutes. Okay, let's begin with the formula. Present perfect assertive, subject plus helping verb has, have, and third form of verb, that is called past participle form of verb, and object. V4 is called as present participle and V3 is called as past participle. Let's begin with the sentence. He, singular subject, S, remember? Yes. He has played cricket. And we, plural subject, gets have played cricket. Got it? Singular subject with helping verb containing S and plural subject with have. Past perfect subject plus helping verb, that is had, and again third form of verb. It means the same verb, past participle form of verb is used in perfect tense, had plus V3 plus object. Sentence, he had played cricket, and plural subject also gets helping verb had, as there is only had in the formula. Had played cricket. Now, what about future? Yes. Subject plus helping verb, that is shall and will plus have. Here we use only have, then third form of verb and object. Remember, no had is used, only have is used in future perfect. Sentence, he will have played cricket. Got it? Yes. And second, we shall have played cricket. So, these are called as assertive sentence. Assertive of present, past and future perfect. Negative sentence, same formula with not. Subject plus helping verb has, have plus not plus V3 and object. Remember V3 is past participle form of verb. And sentence, he has not played cricket. And second, we have not played cricket. Exactly. Got it? It's very simple to remember. Only you have to learn the formula and see the difference between the formulas. Here also subject plus helping verb had plus not plus third form of verb and object. What about the sentence then? He had not played cricket and we had not played cricket. Got it? Very simple to remember. Now, come to future tense. Subject plus helping verb, that is shall, will. Now see, not, then have plus V3 plus object. Again, note it down. Not is used immediately after the first helping verb. Sentence, he will not have played cricket. And second one, we shall not have played cricket. Got it? Now come to interrogative sentence. Again the same rule apply. Helping verb must be used immediately before the subject. Helping verb must be used before the subject. That is, helping verb has, have plus subject plus V3 plus object and question mark. Remember, whenever a sentence begins with a helping verb, question mark should be used. What about the sentence? Yes, has he played cricket? Question mark. And next one, have we played cricket? Question mark. Got it? Very simple to remember. Now, what about past interrogative? Again, helping verb had should be used before the subject. Had plus subject plus V3 plus object plus question mark. Got it? Now, what about the sentence then? Had he played cricket? Exactly. Question mark. And had we played cricket? Question mark. These are called as interrogative sentence. What about future then? Again helping verb before the subject. Shall, will plus subject, then comes have plus V3 plus object and question mark. Again you have to note that helping verb have is used after the subject, not before the subject, after the subject. Sentence, will he have played cricket? Question mark. Got it? And shall we have played cricket? Got it? Now, interrogative communicative sentence. Again the same formula, only with not. Helping verb has, have, see plus subject, then comes not, then third form of verb, object and question mark. Not is used after the subject. In interrogative come negative sentence. What about the sentence then? Has he not played cricket? Question mark. And have we not played cricket? Got it? These are called as interrogative come negative. Again with past, helping verb had plus subject plus not plus V3 plus object and question mark. Got it? Sentence, had he not played cricket? Question mark. And had we not played cricket? Question mark. Got it? What about then future? Same formula with not. Helping verb shall, will, kindly note plus subject plus not plus have plus V3 plus object and plus question mark. Again you have to note, not is used after the subject and before have. Got it? So, will he not have played cricket, question mark. And second one, shall we not have played cricket? Question mark. Now, students and learners, kindly note there is a change in the helping verb. Has have, it becomes present perfect. Had, past perfect. And will have or shall have, future perfect. See the difference. Only there is a difference of helping verb. Helping verb change, tense change. Has की जगह had लिख दिया, past हो गया. Had की जगह will have या shall have कर दिया, future हो गया. See the difference. In this easiest way, inshallah, you will learn tense. Got it? Next video will be of perfect continuous. Keep watching, keep learning. Thank you for watching.